Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and we're back with another review. Today, I'm really excited to bring to you from the Takara movie line, which is called Lost Age. We are taking a look at One Step Stinger. Now, he is labeled as a Decepticon, or I should say, it is labeled as a Decepticon, but for those of you who have seen the movie, you'll know that Stinger was one of the human created drones. Um, yeah, it became sentient towards the end, but really it didn't swear allegiance to the Decepticons. Just wanted to show the packaging real quick. Very similar to the American One Step Age of Extinction figures. You have the nice artistic look here at the top. One thing I do like is that it does have a little logo here to show that it is compatible with Lost Age '01 Optimus Prime, Battle Command Optimus Prime, who we've looked at previously. Um, Nice little interesting little silver sticker there, don't know. And instead of the instructions, which were on the front of the packaging, you have an image of the actual toy, and in the back there, in the packaging, it says Transformers. One thing I really like is, and this is something I've wagged my finger at Hasbro for, at least Takara here on the back gives you fuller instructions. Now, when we look at the figure, we'll get into it. Stinger is basically a reshell of the one-step lockdown mold. That's the best term I can use. I mean, we'll get into it, but one thing is it actually shows you how to transform it back to car mode, and exactly where to press, which I think is fantastic. But that's just the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure. Here's Stinger. Now, as of this recording, this is on a Monday. Saturday, and I think maybe even Friday, news was coming out that these were being found in Walmart because Stinger was originally going to be a Walmart exclusive, but they're also popping up in Targets with a Walmart sticker on it. So I don't know. As you can tell, there is a very premium paint job on this. Very shiny, almost metallic type of this maroon paint going around, down the front. Like I said, this is a reshell of Lockdown. What I mean by that is all of the one steps, with the exception of Bumblebee, that I've seen thus far, that are cars, have the same type of transformation where you press down on the hood and it pops up. But this is all new parts. We'll see in robot mode, it's a whole new robotic design, but it's the same basic frame. Now, this is kind of interesting because Stinger I thought was supposed to be a Camaro, and this looks nothing like a Camaro. It looks more like the Lamborghini that Lockdown was. But like I said, very nice paint job, and it can roll, and that's pretty much all I can say about vehicle mode. Okay, transformation is probably the most complex steps I have ever experienced in any Transformer. No, I'm kidding. Right below the big Decepticon logo, there's a little indentation in the windshield. Just press down with any finger you choose, and there you go. Stinger pops up. Let me adjust the camera ever so slightly, and make Stinger fall down. And there it is in robot mode. Uh, you can go ahead, reach into the side panels, and flip out the arms, just like on Lockdown. And pretty much like I said with looking at the car, all new parts, new hands. If you remember, Lockdown had like that open C grip type of stuff. If there's one complaint, it's that this leg doesn't lock into place as well as the other one, the little shin guard. So when you put them down, it does have a little bit of a tendency to lean. But again, great detailing work. New head, whole new chest design, I'm pretty sure. Just great. I mean, this is really, with these simplified figures, the detailing is what really stands out. You get much more detailing than you would on a regular articulated figure because more static pieces allows for more molding and painting and line design and stuff like that. But yeah, take a look at that. Um, really cool figure, really fun. Uh, Apparently we are supposed to get a deluxe. I don't know. I don't have the Walmart version of this guy, so I don't know how it compares. I know a lot of people were saying it should have been a repaint of Bumblebee with the battle mask, since that's what he looks like. I don't know. Okay, so I know the question that everyone's been wondering, how does this guy work with Battle Command Optimus Prime? Let's find out. Same as any other one-step figure. While I know many collectors throw their nose up at these simplified Transformers, I really think they make fun desk toys. While I can't recommend running out and grabbing the Lost Age version of Stinger like I did, um, which by the way I found on Amazon for a very, very reasonable price. Um, Comparable to Japanese retail with Prime 2-day shipping. And so if you can get a deal like that, go ahead, get this version, because something tells me the Walmart version is going to get bought up, and for several months will probably go for a premium on the secondary market. Or if you're lucky, you might be able to get them off of Walmart.com, but I'm always a little iffy on ordering directly from a store website because of bad experiences I've had in the past. So, for that regard, I mean, I can recommend Stinger as a desk toy, fun little transformer. And oh yeah, by the way, love the instructions. Just press here and here directly over the posts, and everything will pop back easily and stay in place. This is an improvement over Lockdown. If you remember, Lockdown was a horrible mess. So yeah, I just really felt I needed to point that out. As a desk toy, I can recommend it. If you're a fan of simple Transformers, go ahead, pick this one up. It's your old pal Chuck for Stinger. We'll see you next time.